Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Sean Rock says, can you feel it?
Hey, fellow AI explorers, CK here. My partner, KM is off chasing adventures in faraway lands today. So I am flying solo to introduce you to a node that is nothing short of a landmark moment in video editing history. It is called Lucid-Edit. I know. It is not perfect yet, but it is an absolutely groundbreaking, era-defining piece of tech. And what is more, the authoring team behind this has a ton of integrity. Not only did they create this tool, but they also made the incredibly classy move of open sourcing it. Honestly, even if they hadn't, the edit of video with a single sentence feature alone would have had countless people lining up to use it. So, before we even start, let's all go give this incredible team a star on their project. They absolutely deserve it. So, why do I call it groundbreaking? Remember at the beginning of the year when stable video diffusion came out? I predicted then that the next big race would be all about consistency and video editing. And sure enough, just half a year later, image consistency and editing have reached incredibly high level. The video space has seen a lot of new things recently too, like Humo Virginia CE and the anime tool we just talked about. I am not saying they're bad, they're all amazing. But let's be real, for many regular users, those complex workflows and endless parameter tweaks can be a bit of a turnoff. Just yesterday, a fan on YouTube left a comment saying the new results are cool, but it is just too difficult for them, and they've given up for now. And that is totally normal. Seeing those workflows that look like circuit diagrams can definitely overload your brain's CPU. But this Lucid-Edit we're looking at today, it perfectly fulfills everyone's dream for the future, editing a video with a single sentence. Going from one sentence to edit an image to one sentence to edit a video. Don't be fooled by the fact that it is still just one sentence. The technological leap between the two is massive. And now, not only has the team achieved this, but they've also open sourced the entire project to show the world how they did it. This will undoubtedly accelerate the technology's future development at an incredible pace. That is why I say this is a groundbreaking project from a fantastic team. Okay, that is enough hype. Let's get our hands dirty and try it out. Of course, my go-to platform is my most used AI workbench, Running Hub. If you want to follow my tutorials and learn together, this is the place to be. I publish my latest workflows there every day. If you sign up using the link in my video description, you'll get 1,000 free credits instantly, plus 100 more every day you log in. They even have a quick create feature with many models that are completely free for new users, for both video and images. You absolutely have to come and experience the latest in AI technology. Let's take a look at the workflow setup. What is special here is that its VA uses the one from the WenRDR5G large model. The clip encoder is standard. The most crucial part is this added model loader at the top, which loads two models, an FP16 and an FP8. Using it is incredibly simple, and it supports various editing methods, adding objects, global transformations, changing materials, replacing subjects, and more. Basically, it has already built the foundational framework for video editing, much like the earliest image editing tools. Even though this is the first version, the results are already stunning. Asterisk. Asterisk, 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 asterisk. First, let's look at global editing. For instance, I want to make it so in this scene. Prompts for global concepts like this mainly target the entire background. Let's see the result. How about that? The overall environment is preserved perfectly, and the snow effect looks very natural. But be warned, global changes can sometimes slightly affect the main subject, and there is a chance of failure. I tried this 5 times, and it failed to add snow once. But overall, the success rate is very high. Next up, subject replacement. In the past, achieving this required all sorts of crazy workarounds, and it would be incredibly difficult, even with the latest Anim 2, but now, all we need is a single sentence. Look at this video. There is a very small deer in a very blurry shot. I told it, change the deer to a gnu. Let's check the final result. See that? It actually managed to replace that tiny deer with a gnu. This kind of result would be almost impossible with older methods. Now for changing clothes. We can be a bit more specific here. For example, make the woman wear a red outfit. Let's see the result. Something interesting happened. The top didn't change, but the pants did turn red. I've tested this repeatedly and found a pattern. If the character is wearing a loose-fitting jacket, it is difficult to change it into a different tight-fitting one. But the other way around, like adding a coat over the existing clothes or changing the inner layer to a bikini, works with a high success rate. This probably has to do with the model segmentation logic. However, a full-body outfit change is possible, like this one. Make the woman wear a green dress. Let's look at something even more amazing, changing material and color. Look at this video and pay close attention to the text at the top. The prompt is, make the woman wear golden silk lingerie to show off her perfect figure. Now, watch the result. The clothes have been perfectly transformed into golden silk, but the most incredible part is that the background, the character, and even the line of text at the top are completely unaffected. It is incredibly precise. This is what makes it so powerful. It is not just a simple global repaint. It truly understands the meaning of edit. Finally, object addition. This is very similar to what we're used to with image to image. For instance, I'll type here, add a crown and some jewels on the doll's head. Let's see the effect. A delicate crown appears right on top, and the result is just quite impressive. Asterisk. Asterisk, Asterisk, asterisk. So, what do you think? While its functions aren't super extensive yet, the core framework and concept are crystal clear. To be honest, I've gotten a bit tired of the traditional video editing and vase stuff lately. Yesterday, while everyone was hyped about Anime 2, I didn't even open Comfy Y for a day. I felt like I needed something new to spark my interest. And the arrival of Lucid-Edit has definitely made me feel like a whole new world is about to open up. So I strongly encourage you all to go to Running Hub and try this workflow for yourselves. And don't forget to give the original creators a star. Alright, that is all for today. Thank you all for watching. Come on, my little darlings. My view count depends on you.
Can you feel it?